Hey there, and welcome back to another Papetti Math YouTube video tutorial where I'm going to be teaching you, yes you, Algebra 1. And in this video, we're going to be looking at exercise number 6, which is the last exercise in Chapter 5, where we're specifically looking right here at the difference between linear and exponential functions. So in this exercise, it says to consider the points 0, 9. So let's graph that point 0, 9, and 1, 3. So we have these 2 points right here. It says to write the linear equation that passes through the 2 points. So again, linear is y equals mx plus b. And to know mx plus b, we need to know our slope and our y-intercept. Do we know either of those? And yes, we do. We know both of them. So our slope is how much we change in our y values. So we're going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down 6, right 1, which is a slope of -6. Again, down 6, right 1 would be -6 over 1, which is -6, x. And then our y-intercept is clearly 9. So we have a y equals -6x plus 9. And now it wants us to say, well, if this was an exponential equation, write the exponential equation that passes through those 2 points. So again, we're starting with an equation that looks like y equals a times b to the x, where a is your initial amount, and we know the initial amount is going to be 9. That's where x equals 0. And how do we get from 9 to 3? By using multiplication. So we'd multiply 9 times something to get 3. And we could solve for that something by dividing both sides by 9. And that something is going to be 3 over 9, or 1/3. Yeah, 9 times 1/3 is going to give us 3, 1/3 of 9. So we have 9 times 1/3 to the power of x. And now it wants you to graph both equations on the grid and label each equation. So I'm going to graph that linear equation in red. So I have a y-intercept of 9. I'm going to go down 6 over 1. I'm going to go down 6 over 1. That's all the points that I could fit. So now I'm going to connect these points using a nice straight line. And whoa, that's a little too thick. I'm going to redo that one. Hold on. I'm going to, there we go. Nice straight line. There we go. Much better. Put some arrows on the ends of my line and label each equation. So this is y equals -6x plus 9. Now over in green, I'm going to graph my exponential. So I have 9, 3, then I need a third of 3 is 1. And then I need a third of 1, which is 1/3. A third of 1/3 is 1/9. A third of 1/9 is 1/27, and so on. So I'm going to connect these with a nice smooth curve through these points, show that it goes on forever. And right here we have y equals 9 times 1/3 to the x. And the point of this was to show you that if you're just given 2 points, you don't know whether you're dealing with a linear or exponential equation. You need more information than just 2 points to see whether you have a linear or exponential equation. If you're given a third point, that helps tremendously, and a fourth point will give you a without a doubt. So again, if you're just given 2 points and that's all you're given, it could be either linear or exponential. And if this video is helpful in letting you see that, please give it a thumbs up, and you are now ready to move on to our next chapter in this book. Thank you for watching.